Gavin, a game played in freezing conditions, but perhaps we should start by some credit for the ground staff, just to get the game on.
Yeah, I've literally just spoke to the groundsman there and Keith and everybody who's been involved with it. It's when you get 3 points, it's massive that the game gets on, and even the opposition have come and give us some credit and just said like how brilliant it is, and it played really well today, and not like it'll cut up and be a problem for future weeks. So yes, everybody at the club's played their part, and I know they've been planning for a while, and it upset me because I couldn't do some of my work tactically on the pitch, but it was well founded, and like I say, just all that hard work and all that preparation just pays off.
So we got the game on, and it was a good game of football, given the conditions, and a well-deserved win.
Yeah, I think first half, obviously, we were quite dominant and there was a number of chances, but again, it's quite frustrating. You're 2-0 up, maybe I'm being a bit spoilt and gluttonous, but I just felt like we should have been out of sight. We probably could have been 4 or 5-0 up at half time. We've said that a few times now, so we've also got to overcome this thing, of like, not, we're almost defending a lead all of the time. We need to sort of keep a foot on the gas and keep pressing forward and trusting what it is that we do. They got a goal obviously right on half time, which was a bit of a killer, and just set it up for us just to have to defend quite a lot for the second half. But having spoke to my captain, like through the second half, as it were, he just said, look, let's ride it out. We didn't feel like they were hurting us. They had a lot of possession, but I think Dan's had one save to make, which he felt pretty comfortable. There was a couple of hairy moments, of course, but we had our chances as well, even though we didn't have a lot of the ball. But I just said to the lads there, there's ways of winning a game, and we've had this season where we've passed teams off the pitch and got our rewards, but then not got our rewards, and that out there doesn't make me, it doesn't take anything away from the win. I'm as proud of that as I would be if we play all of our brilliant patterns and play what we do in possession. So a win's a win, and we did it really well today.
As you say, it created a number of good chances, but we took 2 of them, and they're both 2 really good finishes.
Yeah. Zach's obviously converted him to a centre half, probably 5 years ago now. So it's, I know he can do that. I know that's something that's in his locker. But I thought he was outstanding today, and we're now managing him physically, knowing that he's an explosive player, and we're getting him playing games week in and week out, which is what he needs to do. Sometimes when we have to bring him down a little bit, he doesn't like it because he's quite enthusiastic. But yeah, the finish was brilliant, and we expect him to really kick on and keep doing what he's doing. And then, I couldn't be any more pleased for Morgan. It's been a bit stop-start for him. It's been really difficult for him from obviously the sending off from the first game of the season and not being able to get into the team. I've been really proud of him today, the way he's gone about the last 2 games and applied himself, and the task for him now is just to carry on doing what he's doing if selected. So, gets the winner today, and I couldn't be more pleased for him.
Another game comes very quickly, another tough one away at Chester, but going into it on the back of a couple of wins now. Yeah,
listen, they're all tough, aren't they? Chester are a really well-drilled side. They're always going to be up there. They're a big club at this level, who expect probably to be in the top 3. So, look, we have our own expectations as well. So it's going to just been looking for the goals for and against, and the report that we've got on them. And yeah, listen, they're going to be a tough task, but I'm sure that they're saying the same about us. So it'll be a really interesting game. Really close, I would imagine. So we just want to go there and give the best account of ourselves and try and keep this run going.
Well, we've enjoyed the afternoon. Great win, well done.
Me too, thanks Tim.